One thing that has always fascinated me about living in Europe is how you can just hop on a car or a train or a bus and arrive in a completely different country with a different culture, architecture, language, and whatnot. And so last May, my friends and I decided to go on a little weekend trip to Paris. We booked a bus leaving on a Thursday night, and come Sunday morning, we were back home in our beds already, having spent 2 nights on a bus and 1 night in an Airbnb. The trip started off a bit rocky with us missing our bus, which is not entirely our fault. We were largely at fault. But also, apparently they moved their bus stop and they had only like the tiniest piece of paper with the information about it. And it was not even directly on the stop. Like, it was hung on a post by the stop. And it was like just a piece of bond paper. And like for weeks we would pass by that stop, and in our mind we already like marked that spot as where we would be like getting on the bus for the Paris trip. And we obviously didn't notice the announcement because it was too small. And the new stop was like a good 5 to 10 minute walk from the original one, and we were already running late. Okay, this is where it was our fault because we were just chatting away at the station close to the bus stop, and we didn't notice that we only had like 5 minutes to catch our bus, and then it was leaving. And the thing is, Cindy didn't have her things with her because we had planned to like meet up early, and she was just coming to fetch us, and then we would go to her place and get ready and for her to get her things. But then we didn't check our ticket. In my mind it was like, I thought it was like 11:30. Turns out it was not, it was a bit earlier. And so we were walking to the station and we were trying to figure out how to go about this because we didn't want to miss our bus. But also Cindy couldn't come because she didn't have her passport, she didn't have her things. She called her host parents and they asked her if she had at least her passport with her, and then she could just buy everything else while in Paris, like her clothes and everything. It was so funny. It's funny now, but like it was quite stressful then. She didn't have her passport, and so what ended up happening was she went back home and then booked the bus for like a later trip. We tried to catch our bus at a later stop in Eindhoven. We had to book another ticket for the same bus because Flixbus doesn't allow you to get on your bus at a different stop. When we got to Eindhoven, there was only like a 4-minute interval between the arrival of the train and the leaving or the departure of the bus. And so we had to run and beat some red lights. But in the end we made it, and we had the most wonderful time in Paris. Guys, we're in Paris. We're gonna eat Asian food.
Nag-Asian food sa Paris.
Living in the Netherlands where it's all flat, I was not prepared for the hilly streets of Paris. Look how beautiful. Whoa.
Zajdziemy tam a to miła jest, a to jest super.
Yummy! What do you have? What do you have?
Cinnamon rolls and plain pipits.
Good morning, Paris. It's so quiet on a Saturday morning.
Как квадратных метров? На 500 одиниць клеточка. На 200.
L'orangerie? L'orangerie. Saying the wrong pronouncing. Ang dami natin works din yesterday.
Hindi dapat tayo chill today. Madami pa tayo hindi napupuntahan.
Pero, ang sakit ng katawan kong gumising. Plastic. Oh, yay! Elma. Tawa na ako ng babae. Lubo nga pa yata kasi trip.
Gago lahat.
Halit nga lang niya.
Yan yung stories.